Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to Taee TV. And my first upload for today, I'm going to be reacting to Chanel Richie. Watch this if you feel lonely and don't have any friends. This is my first time watching this video. This is a real authentic reaction. Let's get into this video, and I hope you guys this day is going away.
People in this life that are, to me, I look at them as demons. Like, they're literally here set to bring you down and get into God's plan that He has for you, to bring you misery, to make you sad, to make you not know your worth. Hey babe, so let's get into today's video. Today I'm going to be showing you these glasses that I got from Vooglam. If you guys never heard of Vooglam, they are literally the best eyewear company on the market right now. They have the most trendiest, cutest eyewear. You can get your eyewear prescribed. You can get it non-prescribed. They have sunglasses, like period. They have the best glasses. So let's get into it. So Vooglam, I've been shopping with them for a minute now, and I'm not going to lie, I normally really just love sunglasses. I'm a sunglass girly. But when you come across trendy, cute eyewear like this, blinked out, come on y'all, like look at this quality, all right? Like this is super top tier. So let's get into how this looks, okay? So look at me without the glasses, and this is me with the glasses on. Oh no, yeah, diamond out. Like y'all see these? These are really swaggy. Like if you're gonna do eyewear, this is how you do it. And imagine, for my girls that need prescription, imagine having your prescription eyewear and this is what you're popping out. Swaggy, fire, blinged out, top tier. Like I absolutely love these. So you guys need these in your collection. So I'm gonna be adding the names of every pair of glasses you see me wearing right here, and I'll have links to all the shades down below in my description box, so make sure you guys shop these shades. All right, let's get into the next pair. The great thing is all their eyewear comes packaged really good, so you get a personal bag, you get a glass cleaner, which is great. So let's try on the next pair. These are olive green and gold. These are really cute. So let's see what these look like on. Okay, so this is me without any shades, and this is me with them on. Okay, look at these. These are so cute. These are definitely giving fall, wintertime vibe with your Uggs, a nice little green sweater, you know, a little cute hat. Like this is a vibe. So again, guys, you guys could get this prescribed, or you could just wear them as fashion shades like how I will be wearing them. But these are bomb, yo. Shout outs to Vooglam. Their prices are super great. I love their site. It's super easy to shop, convenient. They have so many different styles. They have so many different colors, designs. So make sure you guys go over to Vooglam.com and get you the best eyewear, okay? Okay, so, ooh, look at the, yo, this is what I'm saying by top tier. These are pink with diamonds on them. You guys see these? These are pink with rhinestones on the sides. Super fire. Let's see what these look like on. Ooh, nah. Like, look at, these are super trendy, super cute. Like, Vooglam, you did your big one. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been actually shopping with Vooglam for a minute, but I feel like these eyewear options got even fire. Like, ooh. So these is cute, they're pink. The side view is so fire. It got rhinestones and diamonds. Like, these are super on trend. Like, you could wear these outside like a cute it girl. Like, I really, really love these. I love these so much. They're so cute. So you guys need these. Again, I'll be adding links to all these glasses down below in my description box. So make sure you guys shop these fire Vooglam shades. Okay, y'all. So let's take a look at these shades right here. These have like a grayish tone. Let's see what these look like on. Ooh, okay, so these are fire because they match my fit. It's giving swaggy. It definitely go with this gray look. So you guys can see how, like, if you really put it together and complete a look, this is what it looks like. So all my girlies that's watching, because I know a lot of my girlies, we need prescriptions, contacts, all that. You guys need to shop Blue Glam for your fire prescription trendy shades. Again, I'll be adding links to these down below, and the name of these shades are right here. These are so cute. Look at these. Yeah. Okay, so last pair we're gonna try on are these gold ones. So, ooh, these are fire because they're gold. Look at this, gold color. They're matte. These are really fire. Let's take a good look at what these look like on. Okay, look at these. Ooh, okay. So these are super cute. I love these. So I'm honestly, I love all of these Blue Glam glasses that I ordered this time. They got some even better shades now. So make sure you guys shop with them. I'll be adding links down below in my description box. Make sure you guys use my coupon code right here at checkout to save. So you guys can put in this coupon code right here to save at checkout. I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys comment down your favorite pair of glasses that I'm wearing down below. Make sure you guys shop. I'll be adding links to my description, and let's get into this juicy video. Love you guys.
Hey babies, what's good? It's your girl Chanel. I miss you guys so much. I've been so busy, guys, rolling out my community. I've been busy on coaching calls. I'm currently booked all the way out to almost November, to the point I had to literally close off my bookings because I am so booked helping people win online, grow online, elevate their content quality. I'm finally taking my time back so I could be a great content creator, be a great motivational speaker, and really living my life purpose. And my life purpose really is to help others and pour life into people. So here I am on YouTube. I miss you guys so much. I've been doing so much motivational videos and podcasts in my community that I'll talk to you guys about later. But before we get into today's video, I want you guys to hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm not gonna lie, guys, let's get me on the road to 200K. I'm providing value, giving glory to God, helping people win. There's no reason why you're watching this and you're not hitting that subscribe button. Come on now, let's get it. So let's get into it. This video is really going to be for my people out there right now who feels lonely, who feels alone in this world, who feel like they don't have friends, who feel like they don't fit in, who feel like they don't belong. Because I'm not going to lie, this is the way that I felt a lot of the times in my life. I am so misunderstood that it's really scary. And a lot of the times when you're different or you're chosen, you're just not going to fit in. You're going to be misjudged. You're going to be mistreated. You're going to be overlooked. And all of that is a part of winning and being different from the average person. So I'm not going to lie, like you guys see me, I'm typically, I feel like 90% of the time, I'm alone. 90% of my life, I'm alone. I make decisions on my own. I promote myself. I go hard for myself. I support myself. Like, it's really just me. Like, I really feel like it's just me, and that's no shade. That's no shade. Like, I really be feeling like, I don't know. So it's like, and I just want to tell you guys how I cope with this, how I've been able to just come to terms and just enjoy myself. Because I'm not going to lie, people come with a lot of drama, guys. Like, I'm going to give an example, and this is no shade. You guys know I like to be alone. Like, when you're alone, you don't have to worry about anybody judging you, nobody mistreating you, nobody lying to you, nobody cheating, stealing, things like that. Like, when you're to yourself, like, nobody got you like you got you. You get what I'm saying? So I like to be by myself to avoid drama, to avoid conflict, to avoid people like switching up on you, telling your business. It's really scary out here. So I literally came to the terms of I truly enjoy my own time because it's super peaceful here. Now I'm just going to give an example, and this is no shade, but it's like I have to be real and share parts of my real life so that you guys know what I really go through. Like, and sometimes bringing these type of conversations and examples to the forefront, I do get concerned because I'm like, wow, like, is this bad? Or I'm telling business, but like, people need to know the truth. Like, everything is not glitz and glam. My life is not all perfect and me just, building my dream life and everything is great. Like, no, there's a lot of, downsides to being and motivational energy, to achieving your dreams, to being a powerful woman. It's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. So you guys know I love my alone time. Recently I did do a solo trip. When I tell you guys, that solo trip was incredible, and people was writing me like, oh, you must be bored, you're on a solo trip, or you travel solo. Baby, it was the best time of my life. It was incredible. Like, I wasn't bored at all. Like, I'm not bored in my own space. Like, I love myself. I had a beautiful time. I could unwind. I didn't have to worry about other personalities. I didn't have to worry about nothing or nobody, and I truly felt liberated. Like, I felt so great. Now recently I did take a trip with my best friend, and I'm not gonna lie, that went left because her man was on that trip with us, which I don't even know if it was a good idea to begin with, but he was on that trip. And you guys know, like, I'm very powerful, I'm very confident, I'm financially stable, and I'm truly a boss, and I'm gonna operate like that, but in a very humble way. So I'm just gonna tell y'all like how I was moving. So as soon as we landed, you know, originally like the resort, we were saying that they had like free airport shuttles, but I'm like, it's your birthday, we doing it big, I'm getting us a black truck. I got us a black truck. As soon as we landed, I got us a round of drinks. Like, we're having a good time, you get what I'm saying? We're having a blast. I'm filming the whole process. You know, I ended up posting this reel, and just me being as excited as I am, like, I'm just super excited about my work, because creating reels, filming and editing, number one, it's an art. To be able to storytell, to be able to grab an audience attention, to create top quality content, it's literally an art and a skill. So I'm excited when I get good feedback on my art. So I literally posted my reel, and within an hour we were at about 60K. And it just kept going up, and I was like, oh my god, I'm at 60K, like, I love it. I was showing them the reel, and it was so lit that I showed him, and I'm not gonna lie, he was so jealous. Like, he was just jealous of my whole energy, how I move, and things really went left. We was at a restaurant, she wanted to get a table. He felt like it was better if she didn't get the table. She really wanted the table, so I'm like, do you want to go get it? Like, we could go half, we could get the table, like, what's tea? Like, let's go. So we get up to go get the table. That ticked him off, because like, these days now, like, women can move like men, or do what the man's supposed to do, or I don't know, like, we can make it happen. So we get up, he gets up off the gets up off the seat. He like, oh, like, he starts talking to her. Next thing you know, he comes over to me in the middle of Mexico, guys, in Paradise, and starts screaming and blacking on me. Like, you a fake ass friend, you posted my bitch and you ain't tagged her. Oh, you fake, oh, you ain't. Like, first of all, y'all don't even understand. Like, on my reels, like, I have reels of my sister, like, living luxury with my sister. Here's the reel right here. I have, like, you know, finding a friend that enjoys content and God, it's right here. And the living luxury with your best friend. I have these reels here, and I never tag people, because you guys don't even know. Like, I understand to you, like, I'm probably not that famous, or I'm not this and that. I walk around very humble, but people, I have a really crazy fan base. Like, I've had people DMing my sister before when they found her account. I had people reaching out to my mother, like, literally calling my mother's business phone, literally asking her about my rates and how much I charge and how they could get next to me. It's like, this internet stuff gets creepy. So I like to separate, like, my personal life from social media. Like, how I look at my Instagram page, I look at it as a business. It's something that I use to create high quality content, to get, you know, shares, engagement, to get bookings. And it's not, I don't treat Instagram like a personal platform. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm here to really, like, all my reels are converting into dollars. They're commercials. They're like, this is a business. You get what I'm saying? And we're on two different levels. He doesn't understand that. He's in a whole different mind frame. He's in a whole different, like, he literally was calling me a fake, and like, he literally was screaming and hollering in the middle of Cabo, guys. Like, I even ended up crying, because it just felt so uncomfortable for somebody to really be sitting up there like, you're a fake bitch, you ain't tagged my girl, like, you got her up there, you using her for likes and that, and it's like, are you okay? And then my friend was like, oh, but I didn't even care if she didn't tag me, da da da. And then she came back to tell me that she told him that I didn't tag her because she only has a little bit of followers, and I'm a social media strategist, and I don't want people looking at her page. But it was like, that wasn't even the case. The realty is, like, I have real life stalkers. I have over 500,000 people follow me on different platforms. I drive a pink car. A lot of people even have been able to identify where I live. I don't want to be posting like people who are not going to be as discreet as me. I don't tag them, and it's not like, it's not shade, it's not bad. Like, I'm here with you in real time, in real life, and I've even coached her. Like, she took my call. Her content looks fire. And the crazy thing is, guys, she has reels that look like mine, like POV with your man and all these reels, and she doesn't have him tagged. So I was like, do you go off on her like you're not tagged? Okay, but I'm not trying to be a content creator. She is, and you fake as fuck. You are. Like, I'm like, yo, this, it was really scary, and it just showed me like I even make men uncomfortable, guys. And This is literally why I stay away from people. People are literally demons in human bodies, because that was unnecessary. Like, I'm literally here in real time, and the reason why I cried is because I'm so busy. I'm literally booked until September. I have moved around my schedule to make it to this trip. I spent money to be here. I literally went out my way to be here when I have other things to really be doing, but I really wanted to make it. And to really leave your home, pack your bags, and to go somewhere and be bashed and violated on vacation is like, yo, this is like, success is truly a lonely ass road. It's lonely, and you'll make so much people uncomfortable on your way to success. And that was really the last straw for me. Like, I feel like this is literally why I stay alone. You guys don't understand. I just came back from a solo trip a month before, and that was just clarity for me. Like, nobody got you like you got you. And I felt amazing on my solo trip. Like, it was incredible. And the people who was like on the yacht, and they were just so shocked that I was alone. But it's like, do you even understand that people come with bullshit? Do you even understand that, like, people be around trying to dim your light, trying to, like, your light irritates their demons? Like, why go through all of that when you can just be in your own alone time and enjoy yourself? And I'm not gonna lie, the more I grow though, and the more I connect with the proper people, I realize that people actually need good people. You know what I'm saying? But you have to really be making sure that you're, collaborating and mixing your energy with people who are truly right for you. Because I'm not gonna lie, all people aren't bad. I ended up really praying to God for my soul tribe, and I found my soul tribe. We're not friends, we're pretty much business partners, and my soul tribe right now are like my team. Is my team who's like helping me roll out my online community, helping me roll out my online programs, my academy, and they're just amazing. They understand my potential, they believe in me, and like I just love them. They treat me like I am who I say I am. Give me my flowers. Like, these are really my team. Like, I'm gonna just give y'all some insight. Like, my personal assistant was like, you literally motivate me, because I've never seen even an influencer with no hate comments, because she'll like manage my YouTube comments. She's like, people really love you. Like, this is crazy. I've never seen anything like this. And that's amazing. I was on a team meeting with my staff, and they just thanked me like, Chanel, you've literally changed my life. Like, we love you. You are who you say you are. You're that girl. We're honored to work for you, work with you. And it's crazy. Like, I even had my friend working for me as my assistant, and that didn't even work out. And it's no shade to her, but it's just like, strangers sometimes are gonna really treat you like you are who you say you are. And people who really know you from like when you were building, 9 times out of 10, they're not. You know what I'm saying? So I just really want to give hope to anybody out there who's feeling alone, feeling unsupported, feeling unappreciated, feeling overlooked, feeling disrespected. Just understand that this is a part of the territory. This is a part of growth. This is a part of winning. This is a part of being different. People are going to try to, project their unhappy and unluckiness onto you. People are going to project their jealousy onto you. People are not going to want you to surpass them. So it's like, it's a really, really rocky road. And, I just really want anybody out there feeling lonely, I really want you to get close to God. Number one, you're going to need God in all of this. Like, I prayed to God to bring in my soul tribe, and he didn't bring in friends to turn up, drink with, and gossip and party with. He brought in a team of people who sees me like, nah, Chanel is who she says she is. Chanel's a walking $1 million brand, and we're about to help her execute. That's what you call a soul tribe, and God did his big one. You know what I mean? So I may not have actual physical friends that I'm turning up partying with, but I have people in my life that are adding value. So make sure that that's what you're praying for. And God, I'm telling you, anything you ask in God's name, you will receive it. And another thing is, I literally came out with a community where I mentor women, and it's like a huge sisterhood. It's called Her Wealth Club. If you guys aren't a part of my community, you're definitely missing out. Here's a sneak peek in my community. There's so many amazing women. I do live sip and chats on there once a month, where we all get on this big live, and last live was like 3 hours. We sipped up, we introduced ourselves, people vented, you know, we poured life into people. People even in my community are linking up, going to church together. You know, we're doing fitness challenges, we're building vision boards together. You know, over there I teach you guys how to make money online, Amazon, how to build your credit, and then my VIP members actually get monthly social media coaching from me. So it's just an amazing community, and I literally dropped this community and mentorship because of what I deal with in my lifetime. You know what I mean? Like, I know what it's like to feel lonely, not have support, and you still have to push through. And a lot of people don't have that strength. You know, a lot of people are going to try to put things out, or as soon as they see their friends and family not sharing, not supporting, they're going to give up, or they're going to be complaining about it. I've already did the hard work. I already put in the 10 years of hard work, faced the disappointment, faced the fake friends, you know. I went through it all so that I could build something like this, where it's just nothing but motivated women who are happy, they're lucky, they want to see other people win, and it's just been incredible. The mentorship, the vibes, it's just all positivity. So honestly, I've been really pouring a lot into my community. I've been over there active all day, every day. Those people have exclusive access to me for messaging. Like, I actually really don't feel alone now. Like, you know, I update a lot of my life in there, because again, I treat my Instagram more so like a business, because it is. And you know, in my community, it's more like the real me. I'm showing my meals when I'm eating, workouts. Like, we're really tapped in, locked in. So I really want you guys to check that out. That link will be down below. So anybody feeling lonely, I love you so much, and understand that it's okay being alone. It's okay not having a whole bunch of friends, because things are not always what they cracked up to be, and nobody has you like you got you. Nobody got you like you got you. I've never met anybody walking this earth that was going harder for me than me, except my mother. And you know, that's okay. But you got to be okay with that and really enjoy your time. So I really came to conclusion, because, and it becomes so easy the more you get disappointed in people. Like, anybody who's struggling with being lonely, anybody who's struggling with, like, I really need friends, I feel like maybe you just ain't been hurt enough. Maybe you just ain't been disappointed enough, because I done been through the mud with people where it's like, baby, I love it here. Like, I'd rather be alone, because this energy is too much for a lot of people. Too much. It's like, even men get uncomfortable. Like, that situation in Cabo was unnecessary, and this man, I'm not gonna lie, he was jealous and intimidated by me. And that's why you really, I know shade, but it's like, you gotta interact with people on your level. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're on two different levels. But when
you gotta interact with people who are on your level, because people who are on your level just going to just envy you and just be like jealous, and not under stand. But gotta choose your circle wisely.
Get around like-minded people, the correct people. Your energy, your light, it will not irritate those people demons. It wouldn't. Just know that it's so much people out here battling loneliness, especially my girlies. Let's say you don't have no kids, you don't have no friends, and maybe you're single. You know, but this is the time to really love on you. Enjoy your freedom. Look at the positive of things. If you don't have children right now, you have maybe a little more freedom. There's things that you could be working on, you know, being more productive. Like me being productive and saying, like, actually putting in work helps, you know, combat that loneliness feeling. Like, when you feel lonely, if you just go to the gym and you lock in, or you do some form of self-care, you don't need people. You don't need just any type of people around you. And a lot of the times when we're lonely, we'll just be accepting anything. We'll accept anything in a man. We'll accept anything in a friend, because we're lonely. And it's like, you gotta be okay with setting clear boundaries. Like, this doesn't work for me. And I'm okay with being alone, because you gotta have boundaries. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the times that loneliness could really have you settling for things you don't need to be settling for. So that's why I'm making this video. And then even my women who may have kids, you may even feel lonely because, you know, maybe you don't have the dad around, or maybe now that you have children, your friends don't want to hang out, or it's just a little different. You know, pour into your children. Nobody got you like you and your children now. You know, there's no love like that love. So I just want to tell you guys, there's so many ways that you could combat your loneliness. Number one, praying to God. Number two, you know, getting some type of mentorship, or even a community. Like I said, I have one, even if it's not mine. any community that you could get in touch with, because people need the right people. You don't want to go into depressive mode and really feel so alone. I'm so used to being alone that it doesn't make me depressed. But some people, if you are feeling that depressive mode, you're feeling like, yo, I have nobody, I hate it here. I've changed so many lives in my community. I had so much people reach out like, Chanel, you really saved my life. I didn't feel like being here. I finally feel seen and heard, and I love that. And you guys don't understand, like, I'm from New York and I just been through so much, so I have to have tough skin. I'm forced to be this tough, but a lot of people can't deal with what I deal with. And that's why I came up with this community, because everybody won't have this strong skin. Everybody won't be able to be okay with genuinely being alone, because maybe they haven't been through enough to understand why sometimes that loneliness, that's God's protection. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really is. Like, I felt so much safer and protected on my solo trip than I did on a trip with a man. Like, that's scary. That's honestly very scary. Like, you know, I had to call my family. They was like, stay away from him. When liquor get involved, like, you know, you go on these trips. Like, so many women have been on trips and ended up dead in a bag, in a freezer. And like, yo, people are dangerous. People can seriously be dangerous. So sometimes, like, loneliness is God's protection. You know what I'm saying? So that was so scary. It was not a good experience. It was terrible. It was just like, yo, this is why I be alone. Like, this is why, like, that shit was crazy. And I just want to let you guys know what I go through behind the scenes. And then, like I said, I had an assistant who was my friend. And it's like, I'm building out $1 million plan. And no shade, but like, she couldn't see it through and stick it through, because a lot of the times people get greedy. No shade, you know, people see, because I do like commission, I do this, and a lot of times when it's not in you, it's just not in you. Like, people will start watching face, like, oh, she, you know, this person making this much and I'm only getting this. But like, business is business, and somebody even allowing commission is huge, because you can run it up. Like, working for me, like, in a week, just checking DMs and emails, they could have made $500 to $600 a week just off commission, just going hard off of me. And that's awesome. And they only just working from a phone. And even people close to me couldn't do that. In business with pleasure is not a good idea. And this is no shade, like, because if my friend is watching this, I love you, but it's like, I have to say this because it's kind of crazy. But like, my friend literally came to me and was like, hey, here's the new rules, here's the new hours. And it's like, this is my business. Like, I own this. I'm the CEO. Like, you don't set, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, would you go into, like, I'm not her, I'm talking to you watching. Would you go into your job and tell your manager or the boss, hey, here's the new rules. Hey, here's the new salary. Hey, and here's the new hours. Like, this is what I mean by, like, people who genuinely know you and supposed to really be rocking with you, they're 9 times out of 10, they're not going to really respect you or, like, treat you like who you say you are. So, you know, that's why for me, I feel like just being alone be the best road, because it's like, you really can't get let down or disappointed. And even with these men, y'all, like, I'm not even speaking just specifically my experience, just men in general also. Like, sometimes even men be just embarrassing. Like, let's just talk about, like, that Keisha Cole, for example, with the Honcho boy. It's like, these men will even set you up and embarrass you, have you looking crazy to the world, you know, people laughing at you on the internet. Like, imagine her not even interacting with that nigga. Like, imagine her pouring into herself, not entertaining him. That would save her embarrassing, people laughing at her, people like, she too old for it. Like, men, even, like, people will bring you down. Like, there's people in this life that are, to me, I look at them as demons. Like, they're literally here set to bring you down and get into God's plan that he has for you, to bring you misery, to make you sad, to make you not know your worth. Like, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. Like, and I really want you to think about that, because being alone and pouring into yourself is better than being around people who don't respect you, don't treat you like who you say you are, makes you feel down, makes you doubt yourself, makes you question your worth. Like, why pour life into those type of people when you could pour life into yourself, or pour life into people who genuinely treat you like who you know you are? So I love you guys, and you know, this is really for anybody feeling lonely. This is just a different perspective to think about, because yes, you may be crying, you may be lonely. Okay, now you got a man and he out here, he disrespecting you, he violating, he not answering the phone, he got chicks laughing at you, you begging for somebody. But had you been alone pouring into yourself, would you feel like that? You begging for friends. Oh, I need friends. You go out on a brunch day. Now that you get home, you find out they talking about you. They was talking about your outfit, laughing at you, or now this one gossiping about that one. Like, it don't be all what it's cracked up to be. Like, I don't know what it is with people, but it's real scary. That, you know, so it's like you gotta pick your poison, okay? And this is just a really different perspective for anybody feeling lonely. I want you to just be happy. You're never alone. You're never alone. As long as you trust God, and God is always with you. There's always angels with you. There's always people with you. Like, I never genuinely feel alone. Like, yes, I'm physically alone. Like, there's nobody here. 9 times out of 10, there's nobody right there. But I don't feel alone. Like, I don't feel like, yo, I'm so lonely. I came to the terms. I love it here. People come with a lot of issues. People come with a lot of drama. And I always try to remind you guys, you're born on your own. You came into this world on your own. 9 times out of 10, it's really sad. I believe on average, we're going to die alone, okay? When you get pushed into that freezer, your body, you'll be alone. When you're at that moment and you're literally feeling like, yo, I'm really transitioning, like, it's just you and you. So get comfortable and start loving on you and putting you first, because you're all you got. Like, you know, and if you do have family who support you, who love you, and friends that support you, you know, hang on to those people. People need great people, don't get me wrong. But if you're just out here lonely, settling for any friend, any relationship, any crowd, anything, like, you just settling just to not be alone, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. You're setting yourself up for failure. I want you to love on you. So guys, I really want you guys to check out my community as well. Link in description. Y'all, it's the best sisterhood. It's the best community. We give away monthly giveaways. Someone won an iPhone 14 this month to take their content to the next level. I'm also giving away a Canon G7X this month, and it's amazing to help someone kickstart their YouTube channel. So I'm just the greatest mentor of all times, and I really wanted to create this video to just pour life and love into anybody that's feeling lonely, anybody that's feeling like, yo, I don't have friends. That's okay. That's okay, because there's people with friends going through it. They're gossiping about each other. There's people who have so much people around them and it's not even good people. So, you know, you gotta pick your side. So I want you guys to understand that, number one, if you feel lonely, you're never even alone. You better know that God is always with you if you believe in him. So, and then number two, there's always going to be a community out there for you of empowering women. It just depends on how you spend your time, or empowering men, or there's therapy that you could sign up for. There's always resources out here. So you choose, and you always want to choose good people and good environments. Even if you don't want to be in a big community, what about one-on-one therapy? Somebody who could just listen to you without judging. Or again, talking to God. Getting in your Bible. There's so many things you can do, but please stop settling for these fake friendships, for these low vibrational relationships, these low vibrational friends, family, just to say you're not alone, or just to have somebody to turn up and party with. Because that, in the end, that's not what's important. You need people that's going to pour into you, or you just need to sit by yourself and pour into you. So I love you guys so much. I really hope that this video really touched the soul out there that's feeling lonely, that's not feeling good enough, and understand that my stories, my examples that I gave you, understand that it costs. Like, this is the cost of you being different. This is the cost of you being the chosen one. This is the cost of you being confident. This is, like, you know what I'm saying? This is what you're gonna have to deal with on the road to greatness. On the